Why AI is the greatest wealth opportunity in history. Every generation gets one major moment that changes how money is created. Some people recognize it early, while others only understand it after the opportunity has passed. Artificial intelligence is that moment for this generation, and the reason it matters so much is not because of technology, but because of access. For the first time in history, powerful intelligence is available to ordinary people at almost no cost. In the past, wealth was created by those who owned land, factories, or massive companies. Later, it shifted to those who controlled information through media and the internet. Today, it is shifting again toward those who can direct intelligence. AI has removed the biggest barrier that once separated people with ideas from people with resources. You no longer need a large team to start something meaningful. You no longer need years of experience to create professional output. You no longer need massive capital to compete. What once required an office full of workers can now be done by one focused individual with clarity and consistency. This is why AI represents a historic wealth opportunity. Compresses time, turns weeks into days and days into hours. When time is compressed, opportunity expands. People are already using AI to build income streams faster than ever before. They launch content platforms in weeks instead of years. They create digital products without production teams. They run businesses that look large from the outside but are operated quietly by one or two people. The most important shift is that intelligence has become scalable. Before now, human intelligence could only be used one place at a time. A person could work with one client, one project, or one business at once. AI allows one person's thinking to be multiplied across many areas simultaneously. That multiplication is where wealth is created. This opportunity exists now because the world is changing faster than human capacity. Businesses are under pressure to move quickly, adapt constantly, and stay visible everywhere. AI meets that demand by allowing speed without sacrificing quality. The early stages of any major shift always look confusing. People dismiss it, people doubt it, people wait. Meanwhile, those who lean in quietly begin building foundations. The internet did this. Social media did this. AI is following the same pattern, but at an accelerated pace. This works for beginners because AI does not care about your background. It does not ask for degrees, permission, or experience. It responds to clarity and direction. Someone with focus can now compete with institutions that once dominated entire industries. Creators benefit because distribution is no longer limited. One person can publish consistently across platforms without burnout. That visibility turns into income, influence, and long-term leverage. Freelancers benefit because productivity increases without increasing workload. When results improve and delivery speeds increase, earning potential rises naturally. Businesses benefit because operations become lighter and more efficient. Smaller teams can now outperform larger ones burdened by outdated systems. What makes this the greatest opportunity is not the money itself, but the fairness of access. This is one of the few moments in history where location, background, and connections matter less than curiosity and action. The people who benefit most are not those with perfect plans. They are those willing to start learning while others are still debating. Wealth is rarely created when something becomes obvious. It is created when something feels uncertain but powerful. AI is still misunderstood by most people. That misunderstanding creates room. Room to learn. Room to experiment. Room to build before the space becomes crowded. This does not mean everyone will become wealthy overnight. It means the rules of earning are being rewritten. Those who adapt early position themselves for long-term advantage. The biggest mistake is assuming there will be more time later. History shows that early movers gain compounding benefits that late adopters struggle to match. AI is not a trend. It is infrastructure. And when new infrastructure appears, those who build on it early shape the future economy. This moment will be studied years from now. People will ask who paid attention and who ignored the signs. The difference will not be intelligence or talent. It will be willingness. If you are watching this shift unfold and feeling both curiosity and uncertainty, that is normal. Growth always begins with discomfort. The most important step is not mastering everything. It is starting. Because the greatest wealth opportunity in history does not arrive with noise and certainty. It arrives quietly, waiting for those brave enough to recognize it early. Stay connected, because understanding how to position yourself within this transformation may be one of the most valuable decisions you ever make.